So Mabel's been doing relatively good. Like, Mabel, come. So I think I'm going to take the leash off just so it doesn't dangle on her. And I find we hardly ever run across anybody. So, and obviously if something happens, then I will put the leash back to her. But yeah, she's shown great improvement. She is still, I find, reactive during treat giving. So yesterday we had some practice with that where I stepped on her leash while feeding treats to an outsider dog, but I was also treating her so that she can learn, you know, it's okay for an outside dog to share treats and it doesn't take away from her. So like, she was great, you know, but I personally wouldn't do it without stepping on the leash because she is reactive with food. So, and especially with an outsider dog. Hello. Good job, guys. Oh, Mabel, come. Mabel, good girl. Can you sit? Mabel, Mabel, Mabel. Hey, sit. Mabel, yeah, see, these guys are smart. Sit, Mabel, sit. Mabel, sit so I can take your leash off. Mabel, sit. Good, sit. Good girl. They're like, you don't have treats. I don't need to sit. Good girl, Mabel. Okay. Good job, guys. Chewy, as usual, is a flash of white in and out. There he is, way up ahead there. Hi, Isla. So he does seem to come back into the main trail, and so does Bridget, it seems like. Good girl, Bridget. Good girl. Good girl, Isla. And I notice Isla's leg is doing so much better than last time I looked after her, which is superb. Yeah, Isla is such an active dog, and unfortunately, after and ACLs are honestly the worst things to injure because it's really tough for them to heal and heal properly and heal back to the original strength. I honestly don't know if they ever do. I think maybe under perfect condition with perfect rehab, you know, the perfect kind of rehabilitation, perfect kind of rest and exercise possibly, but in reality that is almost next to impossible in terms of like time frame and the amount of dedication and time we have, and also the knowledge. Like, how do we know how much, you know, time is enough, how much time is just enough to kind of stretch it a bit, but not too overly stretch it, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, the human body's pretty amazing. So just the fact that it healed itself in itself is pretty amazing. Good girl, Bridget. So good to see Bridget check up on us. Good girl. Yeah, so I honestly like find that, you know, they do catch on, which is superb and great and makes life easier for everybody all around. Good boy, Jasper. And if you're wondering what that weird noise is, I'm dragging the leash. When I have a leash drag on a dog, I don't like to wear it around my body because I'm sorry, but I don't know what it's been dragged through, and honestly, usually it's kind of stinky, so that's why I'm just kind of letting it drag behind me. Because I'm sure my daughters don't want me smelling kind of gross, and possibly my clients who come to pick their dog up, you know. I mean, I wouldn't want a sitter that smells like poop. Nobody does. And I still see, like he's far ahead, but I still see him, Chewy there. And like I said, I am taking it easy for Isla's sake. And the active guys can run and explore as they wish and just check back in. There's Chewy checking back in. Good boy, Chewy. Yes. Good boy, buddy. Good boy. And then I blow my whistle. And they know that means it's treat time. But depending on if they value freedom or treats. Oh, here comes Chewy. Good boy. Good job, guys. Okay, let's have a treat, shall we? A treat break. Okay.